ladies and gentlemen, with that out of the way, we're doing, you can read by the title, Game of Thrones Season 1 review slash recap. So as you know, we're doing a Walking Dead review slash recap. I just finished the first episode of Season 4, so the Season 4 review slash recap will not probably come out until the new year. I hope maybe by like the 29th or the 30th, but it may not come out until 21. So So ladies and gentlemen, today we will be doing the Game of Thrones, the Game of Thrones Season 1 review slash recap. If you go to enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on post notifications so you get updated when a new video drops on the channel. So, without any further ado, I know my hair looks musty, but let's do the Game of Thrones Season 1 review slash recap. Now, I realize that I should probably not spoil a lot of stuff, because I know people may be interested in like what happens in later seasons, even if they haven't seen them yet. So I'm not going to say like, this person dies and that person dies. I mean, I may actually, but I'm going to try to keep it at somewhat not too many spoilers. And I've seen all 8 seasons, so these reviews slash recaps for each season should come out pretty dang soon. So, let's do this. Alrighty, let's do this. Now, I love Game of Thrones. The first season, I don't know, but it may not be one of the best. I don't know, but... Alright, let's start. Season 1, Episode 1, Winter is Coming. It aired April 17th of 2011. Whoa. Now, I'm going to give a little description for each episode and discuss. A Night's Watch deserter is tracked down. Lord Eddard Ned Stark learns that his mentor has died. Viserys Targaryen plots to win back the throne. Robert arrives at Winterfell with his family. Ned prepares to leave for King's Landing. Oh, the nostalgia! It's like literally like in Winterfell, like life is all great, and then like fast forward to season 8, Daenerys is like the queen of the world and like is like with her big dragon. It just, oh my god, the progression of the show. So yeah, basically, we got introduced to the White Walkers kind of. I just realized White Walkers are in Game of Thrones and Walkers are in The Walking Dead. Now, you would think, since The Walking Dead came out a year before Game of Thrones, that Game of Thrones copied Walking Dead, but there's Game of Thrones books, which came out before the show of The Walking Dead. So, it's, I guess, The Walking Dead is copying God? I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah. Daenerys is trying to win back Viserys is trying to win back the throne. Daenerys' brother that gets killed in, like, the first season. Ned has to kill someone. We get introduced to the White Walkers, which don't get reintroduced until like the finale of season 2 or something. So pretty cool. Robert arrives at Winterfell, and Ned wants to leave for King's Landing. So all right, let's move on. There's 10 episodes in every season until season 6. Seasons 1 through 6 have 10 episodes. Season 7 only has 7 episodes, and season 8 only has 6 episodes. So, the first 6 seasons are going to probably be a decently long video. Season 1, Episode 2, The King's Road, April 24th, 2011 was the release date. Bran's fate remains in doubt. So, yes, Bran gets pushed off of the tower when Jaime and Cersei, who are brother and sister, have incest, and Bran sees that he's like 10 at a time or something, and gets pushed out of the tower. So, Bran's fate remains in doubt. Ned leaves Westeros with his daughters. Jon Snow heads north to join the Night's Watch. Daenerys tries to learn how to please her new husband. So the Dothraki is like her new husband, one of the leaders of the Dothraki. So we don't know if Bran's gonna die or not. Spoiler alert, he doesn't. Ned's leaving Westeros now with his daughters Arya and Sansa, I believe. I can't remember. I know that's their names, but I can't remember if he left with them too. Jon Snow is going to the Night's Watch. You guys know that Jon Snow, if you've seen the series or not. Let's say you haven't seen seasons 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, and you just finished season 1, you wouldn't know. But Jon Snow is in the Night's Watch now, or at least he tries. And Daenerys is kind of getting raped by the Dothraki, which is hard. Season 1, Episode 3, Lord Snow. This one aired May 1st of 2011. Ned learns of the Crown's profligacy. Jon Snow impresses Tyrion. Catelyn follows her husband to King's Landing. Arya studies swordsmanship. So yeah, Arya's working with that like sword that sword guy, the sword guy that's like helping her do that. Jon impresses Tyrion, which is the dwarf, Tyrion Lannister, for the win. He lives the whole series. Yeah, so now Ned is learning of the Crown's profligacy, so that's his thing. And yeah, Catelyn is going to follow her husband to King's Landing. Catelyn, I believe, is married to Ned, if I'm not mistaken. Or Robert. No, Catelyn, I think, follows Ned and his 2 daughters to King's Landing, I believe. Season 1, Episode 4, Cripples, Bastards, and Broken Things. This is a good one. This one aired on May 8th, 2011. Ned looks for clues. Robert and his guests witness a tournament. Viserys clashes with Daenerys. And Sansa imagines her future as a queen. So yeah, Sansa imagined her future as a queen. I think she's queen for a little bit. Like, I know in the finale of 7, I think she's on the throne when she kills Littlefinger, but I'm not even sure if she's queen then. So yeah, she's imagining being queen because why not? Viserys and Daenerys, brother and sister, are clashing now. And Ned is looking for clues. For what? Well, I know what he's looking for clues for, but I don't want to spoil it. And yeah, so Robert and his guests win as a tournament, which is basically like a tournament where like people ride on horses with these spears, and people. It's a killing tournament pretty much. And we're making good time. We're not even at 8 minutes, and we're already almost halfway through, or I think we are. I don't know. All right, season 1, episode 5, The Wolf and the Lion. This one aired May 15th, 2011. Robert orders a preemptive strike on the Targaryens, and Tyrion helps Catelyn. Sansa is charmed by Sir Loras Tyrell, and Arya overhears a plot against her father. So yeah, the Mountain is in this, or not the Mountain. What's his name? I think it's the Mountain. I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm actually sad. I'm so sad I can't remember what his name is. So yes, Joffrey, Joffrey, the horrible person who gets killed in like the 2nd episode of season 4. Because just why not? I think Arya overhears the plot against her father because Joffrey may want to kill her father, which he does die in the 9th episode of season 1. Tyrion helps Catelyn. Not going to tell you why and how. Sansa's charmed by Sir Loras Tyrell, so he's just charmed. Sansa maybe be forming a relationship. I don't know. And yeah, Robert Baratheon is ordering a strike on the Targaryens, but I think Robert dies like in season 1, so that's a thing. Oh no, not Robert. He doesn't die in season 1. There's 2 Roberts. There's one Robert that dies, and there's one that lives until like season 3. So yeah, there's that. That's a thing. Season 1, episode 6, A Golden Crown, aired May 22nd, 2011, a day before my birthday. Okay, Ned sits for the king. Tyrion confesses and demands a trial by combat, and Joffrey apologizes. Viserys receives his final payment. So Viserys receives his final payment by the Dothraki pouring gold on his head, but it's like gold and like lava, so it'll kill him, and he dies in this episode. So yeah, now Daenerys and the Dothraki, at least her and her husband, are getting along well. It's not more rapey, it's more of a relationship. Joffrey's apologizing, I think, to Arya or to Sansa because they're in a relationship and they're having some problems. Ned is sitting for the king, which is Robert, because he's hurt and injured. He dies sometime soon. Tyrion confesses and demands a trial by combat. Tyrion does something, but we ain't gonna say what, because he does do something, but what does he do? I don't know. So trial by combat, meaning like sword fighting. Who will win? I don't know. We'll have to see. Season 1, episode 7, You Win or You Die. This one was May 29th, 2011. Tywin and Jaime prepare for battle. Ned confronts Cersei. Jon takes his Night's Watch vows. Drogo vows to lead the Dothraki. Yeah, Drogo is Daenerys' thing. Husband. So yeah, Tywin and Jaime prepare for battle because there's going to be a battle ahead. Ned confronts Cersei because Cersei, I think Ned knows that Cersei is having an incestuous relationship with her brother Jaime. Jon takes his Night Watch vows. So yeah, and then we have a new character, Sam, like me. Sam may have been introduced in earlier episodes, but as far as I know, in season 1, episode 7, he is indeed very introduced. And so Sam and Jon form a good bond. So yeah. Season 1, episode 8, The Pointy End. The Lannisters press their advantage. Season 1, episode 8, The Pointy End. This one aired June 5th, 2011. The Lannisters press their advantage over the Starks, and Robb rallies his father's allies. So we're all getting ready. Oh no, Robb is the one who lives, and Robb Burt is the king that dies. Yeah. Ned sits on the throne. Ned becomes like the king, and then we got asked because Robert died. Robb did not. Robb lives until like the end of season 3, but Robb Baratheon dies. Yes. Robb Stark lives. Yes, and Robert Baratheon dies. Yes. So yeah, Robb is trying to rally his father's allies for a big battle, and the Lannisters press their advantage on the Starks because they are a bigger empire, I believe. So yeah, and this is when Arya is really preparing for battle here. And I think Arya's instructor for swordsmanship is killed or something in this episode. No one really cares. So I guess that's the thing. Okay, we have Game of Thrones season 1, episode 9, Baelor. Ned makes it. This one aired June 12, 2011. Ned makes a decision. Robb captures a prize prisoner, and Daenerys finds her reign in jeopardy. So yes, Tyrion does survive. Tyrion survives the battle combat, trial by combat. Someone does it for him, which is, I forgot his name. I'm so stupid. So Tyrion's alive after the trial by combat. Ned makes a decision, which ends up getting killed. Joffrey executes him. Robb captures a prize prisoner, which I believe is Jaime, because I think Jaime did something bad. I'm not sure. And then I just can't remember. And Daenerys finds her reign in jeopardy because Daenerys, she's just a random girl. No one cares about her. Oh, people will care. Just wait. Finally, we have the finale of season 1, Game of Thrones season 1, episode 10, Fire and Blood. This one is 60 minutes long, rated TVMA, aired June 19th, 2011. A new king rises in the north. A Khaleesi finds new hope in the season finale. Yep. This is where Daenerys and her dragons come into play. She can survive fire, and her 3 dragons are born, and a new king rises in the north. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Game of Thrones Season 1 review/recap. If you want to enjoy, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, like the video, and maybe turn on post notifications so you can get updated when a new video drops on the channel. I know I didn't do a great explanation. That's because I don't want to spoil a lot of things. I could have made this video, instead of it's at 14 minutes now, I could have made this video an hour long with a much better explanation. But that would be too long, too many spoilers. So yeah, if I missed anything, sorry. So everything I missed, sorry. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned, because Game of Thrones Season 2 review/recap will probably come really soon, in the next few days, honestly. I don't know, but really soon, probably. Alright, hope you enjoy the video. Peace! Done.